Whiskey in the mix.
What's up, everybody? This is Whisky in the Six. I'm Rob. I'm on the
Whiskey in the mix. Whiskey in the mix.
What's up, everybody? This is Whisky in the Six. I'm Rob. Doing the 2020 Hazelburn 13-year-old. This one is a fresh Oloroso sherry cask, or cask type anyway. 9,900 bottles. Gonna nose it, taste it, and give it a mark. So, 50.3% ABV. It's lighter than last year's, which was 14 years old, and also lighter than the year before, which was a refill cask. When I first opened this, I wasn't sure if I liked it as much as I liked previous years. The 14-year-old was really, really good. The 13-year-old was really good the year before. I think when I first opened this bottle, I would stack it up third place compared to those two. Nice nose though. It's opened up since I've opened it. Obviously, we put a little bit of a dent in this whiskey. Very light sherry notes. On the fresh fruit kind of side. Strawberries. Maybe a little bit of cream. Some chocolate. Not as dark sherry as last year's. Like I said, despite being a refill cask of the 14-year-old, this is a fresh cask, which means it's first fill. Very light licorice note in there. And I gotta say, I don't really get any of that Springbank funk that I normally would get from a Hazelburn. Very, very dialed down as far as the funk goes. No peat whatsoever. They must have really cleaned that malt floor after the long grow went on this time around. So for those of you that don't know, this is 3 times distilled, unlike the other 2 expressions from Springbank, which is Springbank and long grow. No peat used in Hazelburn expressions, unlike the other 2 as well. Nice nose. Nothing overly crazy, nothing begging me to bring my nose back to the glass, but nice. So, I'm not sure about the sherry casks that they use for this one. Good, definitely good. The finish is really nice. It's nice. Honestly, I'm being picky. But that's because Hazelburn has brought the bar up so high for me, Springbank in general. But last year's expression for me was incredible. This is not necessarily identifiable as a Hazelburn, which is interesting to me. I have a hard time believing that I would pick that out as a Hazelburn blind or a Springbank. So, distilled in 2007, bottled in 2020. I do like this. I would replace it. If this was the regular 13-year-old expression from Hazelburn, I think I would still buy it, especially at the price. They're about 120 bucks Canadian, 140 in some places, but they tend to be around that price range, which I think is a good buy. There's not much not to like about this. Honestly, I was being picky. Like I said, they set the bar for me to be picky. So I guess if I wasn't marking a Hazelburn, I would give this an 88. But because I'm marking a Hazelburn, I feel like I want to drop that a point So 87, 88, good stuff for sure. Really, really good stuff. I just liked last year's better, so I had a bit of a disappointing moment with this one when I first opened it, and still kind of carries through now. I was just expecting more of the same of what they've been pumping out, which is just excellent whiskey from their Hazelburn line in particular. Really good whiskey. I would definitely replace it. Like I said, that's probably an 88 if I'm being completely fair. I can't complain about that whiskey. I would definitely buy it again. Hope you like this video, guys. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you really like the video, you can hit the subscribe button. I'm wearing a Into the AM t-shirt. You can get the link below. It gives you a discount code for 10% off of their shirts. I really like them, as you can tell. I wear them in a lot of my videos. I actually paid for the last 3 that I bought. I'm really liking their stuff. Not for everybody, very out there. But if you like it, like I said, there's a discount code below. You guys can check that out. Cheers, everyone.